Bonjour guys, welcome to a very important FIFA 21 Ultimate Team video, and today with Vincent we're gonna give you all of our insight and all of our helpful tips and tricks that we use to run a road to glory and to have the best possible start on the brand new FIFA. So guys, if you found this video helpful, drop a like and make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button if you're tired of giving your money to EA Sports on FIFA points, because we do run a road to glory. We spend no FIFA points, and our goal and your goal as well should be to have the best possible team without giving them your pocket money. With that being said, bros, now let's get right into the video. And the first important tip that we can give you guys will be, make sure you guys think about the next generation console. Let's take this example. Right now you do have a PlayStation 4 account on FIFA. You want to get the PlayStation 5? Make sure obviously you start on your PlayStation 4. Therefore, all of the progress that you will make with your Ultimate Team club, they will carry over to PlayStation 5. Next tip that we can give you, make sure you guys know which FIFA 21 versions you are getting. Are you getting the Standard Edition? Are you getting the Champions Edition? Are you getting the Ultimate Edition? We have already made a full dedicated video about this, and there's a lot of helpful tips in the video, so make sure you guys go check it out after watching this entire video. Like that you guys know which version should be the best for you on FIFA 21.
Exactly. So now boys, let's get into the meat of the video. Let's start to talk about the starter packs, right? For me, this is best moment on Ultimate Team is the moment when we're on the web app, we open the starter packs, we're counting every single coins we can get, left, right, center. You earn 100,000 coins, you're really happy about it. So for me, this is the best moment of Ultimate Team throughout the entire year.
So bros, you just created your club. Now you get some loyalty backs, some welcome back packs if you already played Ultimate Team from those past few years. So depending for how long you've been playing the game, you might have different packs. Obviously, the people that have been playing FIFA Ultimate Team since, for example, FIFA 12 will have maybe a couple more packs compared to the brand new people that might just created their FIFA 21 club
for the first time. For example, was last year on FIFA 20 on the web app, we were lucky enough to get out of all players pack Sami Khedira, who was anything rated. We sold him I think for 4,000 or 5,000 coins at that time on the web app. So this is huge that you get a player 4,000 or 5,000 coins. And as well, a few minutes after, we got Grimaldo, the Spanish left back from Benfica, who as well sold for 8,000 coins. So out of two all player packs, we got 10 coins back out of
10,000 coins.
10,000 coins back out of it. This is huge buzz at the store.
So you not only get some all rare plus packs, you get as well some bronze and silver and gold packs. It will be important, boys, to be patient and try to sell all of the players that you'll be getting, because on the first few minutes on the game, basically on the FIFA 21 club, you guys will be on the web app. You guys will not be able to play the game. Therefore, those players will be quite useless. So our tips will be already to start trying to sell them to make some profit to trade, because like this, you guys can already start making coins. Most important tip will be stay patient. It's fine if you don't sell them during the first time you release them. No rush. Try to re-release them always and always. And at one moment they will sell and you guys will get the coins. Now next up, you guys, we talked a little bit about the web app, but make sure it's super important. Make sure you guys log in every single day into the web app, because you guys will get some free daily gift. Those gifts can range from 500 coins all the way up to 5,000 coins. You guys might get as well some bronze pack, silver packs, gold packs. So this is free. EA Sports don't like to give out some free stuff. So whenever they are giving out some free gift, take them, it's free, and that will make the start of your Ultimate Team a bit easier.
Exactly, boss. So whenever you log in as well every single day, you will see that you will earn some coins, like Liam said, and as well there's gonna be another way to earn a lot of coins if you're lucky enough in some packs. And with the pack luck, it will be to do the advanced SBC, because if you complete some advanced SBC, you guys will be able to get some rare mega pack, some mega pack, some 15k pack, 25k pack. And at the end of the day, boys, I know that at least one of you who are watching this video will get a huge player, someone like Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, Mbappe. You guys know the big players we're talking about. Even a KDB or a Rafael Varane.
It's sweet.
It's amazing. It's amazing. So make sure you guys try your luck with the advanced SBC. That will be really important.
Couple more days have passed, and right now you start to build up a little bit your coins total. Now it will be important for you guys to start trading, and when we mean trading, it's like you buy players, couple hours after it you try to sell them for a little bit of profit. You don't want to hold into some cards for too long, especially if you guys are trading only on the web app and during the first few days of FIFA 21. Trading and making coins, it's gonna be vital for you because the prices of all the players will start to increase, because the longer you wait, the more people will have the game, a lot more people will be playing the game, therefore they will need players. So make sure you guys start trading earlier on, therefore you can build your coins balance up.
Exactly, boys, and when we say do some trading, right, it takes coins to make coins, so be patient with it, boys, no rush. One little tip that I can give you right now, boys, about trading, especially on the web app, those few early hours of the game, buy in the afternoon UK time when a lot of people are connected into the game, buy it, and then after overnight try to sell them for a bit more coins, because less people will be on the game, therefore there will be less supply on the market, and when there's less supply on the market, the prices rise up. So this is my little tip, boys, for you. Buy in the afternoon UK time, sell overnight, make some coins of it, repeat again.
And obviously, boys, we're gonna be making a lot more of those trading method, trading tips video closer to the web app, so make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss them. Now as well, another way to make a lot of coins, it will be the investing. It will be to invest into some cards, because obviously, boys, trading and investing, those are separate ways to make coins earlier on. Trading, it will be faster, it will be flipping cards, it will be overnight. Whereas investing will take a little bit more time, you'll have to be a little bit more patient, but the rewards will be greater.
One of the best investing tips that we can give you with Liam will be to invest into some Team of the Week 1 players.
Yes, especially the meta Team of the Week 1 players, because throughout the next few weeks after the game has been launched, those Team of the Week 1 players will become pretty rare, and they will hold a lot of demand because it's informed, it's special cards, and we know that people love to have different kind of colors in their team, and especially during the first weekend of FUT Champions, those cards will rise a lot in price. As well, another really cool investing tip that we can give you today with Vincent will be to invest into the non-informed card of wants to watch players. We already know, it's already official, someone like Timo Werner will have a wants to watch card. The wants to watch promotion starts literally the day of the official worldwide release of FIFA 21, which will be Friday, October the 9th. Which means if you guys get, for example, Timo Werner, the gold card, who is costing, let's take this example of 200,000 coins, literally on the web app. Alright, you have enough coins, you get Timo Werner for 200,000 coins. Because of the wants to watch promotion, his gold card will be out of packs for a week, for an entire week. People will not be spending 600,000 coins or even potentially more on the wants to watch card of Timo Werner, because it will be pretty expensive. Therefore, people will want to get the gold card of Timo Werner, will be costing around 200,000 coins, and throughout the week, the price of the gold card of Timo Werner will go up in price,
and it will go at least to 300,000 coins to give you both that idea of the amount of price, of the increase of the value of the card. So this is just to give you an example. Some OP gold cards who have wants to watches, that will be really, boss, the key to make a lot of coins. For the key when investing, my personal opinion, boss, one of the players will want to get is Timo Werner, because we know the man's gonna bang a lot of goals in the Premier League with Chelsea. So as well, if you have millions of coins at first, which is almost impossible, boys, one little tip: invest to some wants to watch, because the value of those wants to watch will be the cheapest when they are released, of course, because they will not have any informed cards, and this is where, boys, the cheapest they will be.
Yeah, so that's really important. Make sure you guys invest into some wants to watch cards if you have enough coins, or get the gold rare cards of them wants to watch cards before they're out of packs. Now, next up, boys, it will be to invest into some player of the month. We know that EA Sports acquired the rights to a lot of leagues: League 1, Bundesliga, La Liga, Premier League, potentially Serie A. Who knows? Therefore, EA Sports will release a lot of player of the month.
Exactly, man.
If you guys invest into the right kind of players, you guys can make a lot of coins, because people love making SBC. We love making players SBC. Therefore, people will go crazy over, let's take this example of Lewandowski Player of the Month in the Bundesliga. Last year, a lot of people completed him. He was pretty cheap, but the investment that some of the people made on the Player of the Month Lewandowski were crazy, and people made literally millions if you invest into the right kind of players. So make sure you guys, especially if you guys watch a lot of real life football, if you guys are football fans, make sure you guys watch this, see who can potentially be the favorite to win the Player of the Month. Therefore, you can make some really cool investment on the side.
Exactly, but just a little disclaimer, man. EA Sports love to change from one FIFA to another. They love to change some investment that we can make. For example,
some of the requirements.
For example, I remember back on FIFA 19, so that's already 2 years ago. You had a lot of informs required from a specific club or a specific league. On FIFA 20, they stopped that. So this is just because EA Sports from 1 year to another, they can change a lot of the requirements.
Yes.
So it will be as well really important to analyze the first requirements for the first batch of Premier League of Player of the Month SBC players. My bad. Just don't invest too much because the requirements and the return on it can be risky.
Yes, it's a risky investment, but that can pay out. Now, next up, it will be about your squad builder. And this is why FIFA is always a lot more fun during the first few weeks, during the first few days, as soon as the game drops. It's because you can try out different kind of players, you can try out some OP cards, and a lot of people are having some bad teams, which makes the game a lot more enjoyable because you don't come up against the Mbappe, the Neymar, the Messi, the icons during the first week of the game, except if you're already in Division 1, which means if you guys have a little bit of coins, make sure you guys get and use some overpowered players. The non-rare, like the non-rare gold or the rare gold players that are 78, 79, 80, 81 rated, that are pretty expensive but not that much. Someone like Ben Yedder, for example, that's the perfect example that we can give you. Make sure you guys use them. Someone like Osimhen, those type of players that are pretty pacey, that are good with dribbling, that might not have the best shooting, but make sure you guys get them because those prices will go up as soon as the game drops. So make sure you guys get them pretty early on.
And just to simplify what Liam said, those are the type of players that you will not see in November or December anymore. So this is just to let you know that those OP cheap players will be fun to use the first month or so, but then after you will come up against a lot of the same players, Mbappe, Neymar, the same icon, the same Rulli, the same Ronaldo, the same Eusebio. So this is why as well FIFA is fun for me because like it opens you up to like a lot more league to play with.
A lot more variety.
Yes, and that's fun for me because this is what Ultimate Team is for, and not to come up against every time the same player.
And the
tip we can give you as well, boys, will be to play a lot of the FIFA 21 demos, like that you know what meta the game will be about. Yeah. If crossing will be really OP, then someone like Poulsen can be really good to get at first. But if you see that the meta of the game it's more about pace, it's more about dribbling, then someone like Lozano can be more OP. Someone like Daniel James will be more OP to get at first. So this is why as well the FIFA 21 demo, we're gonna make a lot more videos about it. But make sure you play the FIFA 21 demo a lot. Yes. So like that you know what you're gonna get yourself into whenever you get FIFA 21.
Yes, another key tip that we can give you guys will be to build hybrid squads at first. Simply because you can get the best combination of each league. We will not recommend you guys to go for the Premier League, to go for the big leagues right away because those will be pretty expensive. Those players will be a lot in demand. So make sure you guys get some like Portuguese league, get some like Turkish league, League One, get a hybrid, get a good mix of those leagues with good links, and that will make the game a little bit more enjoyable as well.
One last tip, boss, we can give you, and that tip will be really for the lucky people, the people that every single year pack the Messi or the Ronaldo. Personally, it's not our case.
All the grinders, the people that trade, that make a lot of coins, make sure you guys do not sell your meta cards the first week of the game. Please do not make that mistake. I beg of you. If you are lucky enough to get an Mbappe, if you're lucky enough to get a Kevin De Bruyne, if you have enough coins to buy a Varane, buy them right away, alright? Do not sell them because their prices will be really high during the first weekend, during the first few champions. Let's take this example of Heung-min last year. The card of Heung-min is always really overpowered. You guys can see that as soon as the game drops Friday, September the 27th, Heung-min was more or less 400,000 coins. We know it's a lot of coins, but if you guys trade a lot and if you guys or smart about
and lucky potentially
smart and the way you invest and the way you trade, you guys can have this amount of coins if you are really a big grinder like us. So with those 400,000 coins, you buy a Hugminson.
You play with Hugminson.
Exactly. Couple weeks later, as soon as the first FUT Champions Weekend League is open and as soon as people are playing FUT Champions, the price of the meta gold cards or the price of the meta cards in general will explode. Right now, this example of Hugminson is almost 600,000 coins 2 weeks or let's say 3 weeks after the initial purchase price that was 400,000 coins. So that's an increase of almost 200,000 coins. Imagine this amount of coins you're making just by getting a card, playing with it, scoring a lot of goals, and just having fun.
Exactly, because that's the big thing as well with Hugminson is that we know if you're using that OP of a player at first,
you're
when you come up against those cheap center back, those not really pacey and not really strong center back, Hugminson, bros, you're most likely gonna win the game. And by winning, and by saying this to you, bros, if you can invest into the right type of players, you can make yourself a good spot in division rival. The big news in FIFA 21 will be the division rival placement. For example, you go from division 6 to division 5, the division 5 to division 4, every single time you'll earn some coin bonuses, some coins after the game. So this is where, but as well, if you can invest into a really good striker or a really good forward, a player that can make you win a lot of games, while you're gonna earn automatically more coins because that player will automatically make you win the game.
Yes, another, and it's gonna be the final tip of today's video. Make sure you guys check the objective. Make sure you guys really check the objective because you might unlock some coins bonuses, you might unlock some packs. So make sure you guys check the objectives on a daily basis. EA Sports hopefully this year can update the objectives and the catalog a bit more often because last year it was pretty stale. After one given time it was pretty boring, so hopefully EA Sports can update.
No matter what, boys, if you find this video helpful at any given time, leave a like. Make sure you let us know, boys, in the comment section down below if you have any question, and as well, what's your tip to get the best start possible out of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team game. And to not forget, boys, make sure to subscribe so that you guys can stay updated with the video we're gonna provide you, boys, with FIFA 21, the tips and tricks, the trading method, the way you can get better at the game, to make it easier, boys, all the little stuff that can make you improve on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Vincent.
My name is Liam. Take care, stay safe, my dudes. Much love. Au revoir.